Hello, Libra. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I wanted to do a standard reading for you. I do have these on my website. This is a standard personal reading. Right now, you buy one of these, you get a free quick reading. So you might want to get those right now. Okay. I told y'all I want to do deals every week. And thank y'all for supporting. Y'all been showing out. I really do appreciate y'all. So let's get into this reading. First, I'm going to start off with the Priestess of Light, and we're going to go into kind of like a general read. All right. I'm pulling your self energy. We're going to pull the spiritual energy around you. Also, we're going to pull into love, work, and then the overall energy. And then if your ancestors had anything to tell you, what would they say? What would they tell you? All right, let's see. Clear messages for Libra, please. Please only take what resonates and leave what does not. You find something that resonates, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Let's see. I think this is my favorite reading. Besides the deep personal, like I like talking to y'all on the phone, so that's the deep personal. That also comes with the free quick reading. All right, so right now, self-placement, you have clarity. You're the eagle. Eagle eyes. Focus. Eagle focus. Intentionality. Like you're very, very intentional about something. You're very focused on something. Like you're narrowing in on something. You're completely focused. Completely aimed in. Shooters, are you ready? Remind me. I'm a mess, y'all. I ain't have coffee yet, so that's probably why. My drug of choice. One of my drugs of choice. Anywho, releasing the illusions. Right now, and I want to say this right now. For some of you guys, you have been getting visions. You have been feeling a certain type of way. You have been looking in to see. And for some of you guys who aren't always clairvoyant, who can't really see clearly, this may feel like a time where you have on some type of drunk goggles. Like this may look like a time where this is illusion. No, this is the truth. This is the truth being revealed to you. So pay attention to what you're seeing, what you're feeling. All right. On the spiritual plane, you got courage, strength, fierceness, surrounded by your spiritual family. Yeah. Your spiritual family wants to make sure that you see something clearly so you can clearly focus on that thing. There's a need for you to stop being focused, stop losing focus or stop being swayed by illusions. Because a lot of the times you are being swayed by illusions and you are losing focus by these illusions. And right now, you're in this energy of decisive focus, intentional focus, clarity, eagle eye, zoomed in, aimed in energy in your... I feel like your spiritual family wants to kind of like reassure that to you. So some of the same things may be happening. In love, we do have angelic assistance here. Divine guidance, loving support. Somebody is somebody falling in love with an angel. Healing the heart. Where you sent this angel to help heal you and love you at the same time. Oh, does that sound like what you do to people? That sounds like you. Somebody is getting them a them. Get you a you. That sounds like you. Or this could be Cupid. Angels playing Cupid here. Angelic assistance that's pushing you together with a person. And this is healing. For some of you guys, you are being pushed to this person because you are working on yourself, self-love. Self-love attracts you to like this high love. Yeah, look at that. The divine feminine. I just had to peek at the top of the deck. I had to cheat a little bit and peek at the top of the deck to see what the energy of this was. But you are pulling, like you're calling somebody in. The magnetic attraction is like you are commanding attention. This is divine feminine energy. I wonder, the feminines out there, have you been feeling real, like divine feminine energy, like your feminine way? It's like people can like sniff you out. It's an aura that the divine masculine cannot resist. That's the best perfume you could wear. It's your energy. Like, it's a certain type of energy that the divine masculine cannot resist. Unresistible. Irresistible. Sorry. You are irresistible at this moment. For some of you guys, you're falling in love with an angel. For some of you guys, this love right here, it will be sent from. It's like heaven sent. You can trust it. You can fall in it. It's safe for you to fall in love. All right. You do have calming the waters in career. And this is you creating some type of balance when it comes to your finances. So, things could have been a little bit rocky, but now, as you can see, it's like the flow of the river is calming down. Okay. First, the flow of the water was crazy. And you could have hurt yourself getting into that water. Or maybe you did hurt yourself getting into that water. But now things are calming down. Somebody is getting a little bit more assistance when it comes to career, finances, things like that. For some of you guys, this could come up like problems on the job. This could come up like, not being able to, get your deadlines and problems with bosses and supervisors and whatever. But now things are calming down. Now it's like you're finding your footing. All right, let's see. What else do we have? Got abundance and gratitude, too. Tried to come out the deck. Achievements. Overall energy of this reading is achievement. Effort plus intention. Whatever you put your focus on. What do you want? Focusing on all the right things. First, somebody was focused on all the wrong things. Now you're focused on all the right things. All right, let's see. What else is coming out? Thank you for the messages. All right. If the angels could tell you anything, the angels would tell you to open your heart and form this deep connection. Your ancestors. Open your heart so that you can form this deep connection. We do have this angelic assistance here, so maybe this has a lot to do with love. Relationships could also have a lot to do with friendship, things like that. And I open up the deck, and it's bright heart light, which is open connections, deep open connections, vulnerable connections. When you and this other person put their heads together, there's brilliant beliefs. It's like manifestation, like at its best. When you and this person put their head together and get to thinking, there's a need for you to be a little bit more open and a little bit more connected with someone in your life. Open your heart. Become vulnerable with the person. a little bit more vulnerable than you've already been. But become vulnerable with the person. All right, let me get my deck. I should have been got my deck out, but I didn't. Okay. Wanted to use my big tarot deck today. Big energy. Let's see. All right. Let's get into it. Okay, what messages do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising? Oh, Sage. Sage sound like a big dog. All right, let's go. She probably hear these cards. What messages do we have for Libra? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Coming out for you is the Page. First card out is the Page of Pentacles. Somebody is dependable, also mischievous. It's like that school-age child. And you know, I had the weirdest thing happen to me last night. I was watching my shows. I was watching, what was this one? Real Housewives of Potomac. And I got through halfway. And for some reason, I was seeing everybody but in like a kid form. Everybody looked like little kids that I was watching. And I was just cracking up like, oh my gosh, they're so cute. They're so cute. And I would do this manifestation. And I feel like that's a higher level of consciousness. But I know some spiritual scholar out there, let me know. But it's like a higher level of consciousness when you can see everybody as their inner child or inner children. And I did this meditation. It's like forgiveness. When you can see a person as a kid, like how could you be mad at them? But I was seeing everybody like as kids. And I used to have this thing where I couldn't, like, I would feel not sorry, but it would be like empathy because I would see people in a kid state. I wonder who does that. Maybe that's the Divine Mother making her rounds. But that was weird. I wonder, has that ever happened to you? Have you ever just like seen a person and you could just see just the kid version of them? Like, it's so weird. Like, and it's so cute. It's like, it's just so cute. I'm the type of person who thinks all kids are gorgeous. It's just all of them. It's just the kid energy. I don't know, on the person. Like, but anywho, you also have the Queen of Swords here coming out. Brilliant. Experience. Humorous. I didn't know the Queen of the Queen of Swords. That's like the only queen that's humorous, that's gonna crack a joke. Got a sense of humor. Okay, we got the Empress energy coming out. We also have the Six of Pentacles. This is you getting your good comes right back to you. Karma. Something comes right back to you. Also, you could be paying off debt, like we talked about, like you having karma waters. Unexpected flow of abundance coming to you when it comes to like pentacles and finances and things like that. You have the Empress. Right now, it's time to take action. That's what the Empress is coming up. Give birth to your dreams. Your creative projects will be very, very successful. Right now, it is time for you to take action. Right now. All right. We also have the Ace of Swords. Got brilliant ideas. Brilliant ideas. They may need a little bit refinement. They may need a little bit restructuring, replanning, re-strategizing. Also, this is overcoming obstacles. This is you strengthening your faith. Also communicating clearly. You also have the King of Wands. This is someone who's very, very inspiring here. A leadership, stepping into the spotlight, public speaking, being in the big picture. This is a person who's in front of the camera, very, very handsome. Make sure you're not sensitive to criticism, all right? You also have Justice. This is things that are working out in your favor. This is also you. We got all of you out here. All of you out here. The only thing we're missing is the Queen, the King of the King of Cups. But we got the Queen of Swords, we got the Empress, and we have the Justice card out here. But this is your Justice cards. This could be you being the judge in a situation where you're here to see all sides of a coin. This could also be the universe giving you justice. So this is a real karmic time right now. So be mindful of how you treat people, what you put out in the universe, because you definitely will get that back faster. Faster depending on how spiritual you are. When you're very spiritual, you get your karma back so fast, like in a couple minutes, a couple hours, that same day. When you're not close to it, it may take some time. It might take some time for you to get that karma back. And that's good karma and bad karma. So, hey. You also have the Eight of Pentacles. This is you kind of being very, real focused. We did have this clarity, this focus, this intentionality here. But this is you being very, very focused. This could be you going into some old talents or old hobbies and kind of refocusing, restructuring, polishing something up for gain. This is you skilled work that you love to do. This is something that you really, really love to do. You got the dreamer here. Look at this Pisces energy. You got the Fool here. This is a new start. Somebody is about to take a leap of faith. This is a great time for you to push your fears aside. I can see the Empress and the Mother working together. Not the Empress, the Mother and the child. You got the Empress and the Fool, which would be mother and child working together. So this is like the perfect time because why? This baby is ready to jump. That's why it's a perfect time for you to push something out because the baby is ready to jump. You do have the Queen of Wands right under the King of Wands. So there's a very, very attractive couple. Very, very attractive couple. There's a lot of sexual and physical attraction between the two. This one is also brilliant, independent too. She feels like that there's nothing that she can do. Never underestimates herself. She's really, really confident. Somebody is like a perfect match for another person. We also have the King of Pentacles coming out. The King of Pentacles is coming out. He's very, very compassionate here, charismatic, grounded, accomplished. This is a great time of success for someone when it comes to career. This is like an omen of everything turning, like everything is working out really, really good. Also, there may be a need for you to put balance between work and career, and also fun. Okay, I said work and career and personal life, and have some fun, just so that fiery energy can come out of you. And then last but not least, we do have the Eight of Cups here. This is somebody walking away from something. Somebody's walking away from something that does not serve them emotionally, realizing that it's time for you to move on. Someone is moving on with the thought that there is more. So if you feel like there is more, or you feel like this can't be it, like that was like the statement that changed my life. It was like, this can't be life. Like this can't be all. It got to be more. And that's when I started sniffing for more. That was the thing. Like, this can't be it. This can't be. So I guess I got to, I got to get a little uncomfortable. I got to do it. All right, tell me more about the Page of Pentacles for Libra. All right, you have a letter of good news coming to you. This could be a career promotion. This is an excellent opportunity. that presents itself, and it's coming through like some letter in the mail. This could also be like email, or it's coming to you by phone. Make sure you answer your phone. But this is a great opportunity that comes to you, all right? Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords here. Okay. Queen of Swords is focused on a man, all right? The Queen of Swords is focused on a man. Now, depending on where you are, Queen, you could definitely be releasing something that no longer serves you. Okay. Releasing people or situations that no longer serve you. Or you could also be seeing the humor in difficult situations with the man. Or you could be seeing like this is what you want. You could be making up your mind about a man. Successful speculation about a person. Let's see. Okay, we have the Sun coming out over the Six of Pentacles, which is the good that you do comes back to you. So this is karma. Karma is coming. Karma is here. And her name is Libra. Tell me more about the Empress. All right, you got the Shepherd. Somebody is extremely happy. The Shepherd is an intense love of life and a strong fellow feeling. So right now, while you have this intense feeling, like you have this love around you, like you're happy, it is like all of the universe is conspiring to tell you that now is the time to do this. Now is the time to take action. Your creative projects will be very, very successful. Got abundance and prosperity. Like now is the time. Tell me more about. All right. So there was some type of successful speculation that you had about something that could have shocked you. Now, why are you shocked? Because while your intuition was talking to you and trying to tell you about something, someone, something, you are trying to like, no, that's not true. No. But then now that it comes out, okay. Now that something comes out, now that you get this clarity, now that you have this information, now it's shocking. And this has a lot to do with a person's betrayal. So I do feel like, and that's been that energy. Like it's betrayal of trust. It's relationships that you could have thought was deep, was really deep, but you realize that they aren't that deep. It's like a baby pool. They're not that deep. Tell me more about the King of Wands. Okay, King of Wands, celebrating. Why do I feel like that whoever this King of Wands person is that's celebrating this energy, they're being very, very theatrical. And this is because like they've been through a part, like somebody is like really like whoever is throwing this party for themselves. Somebody is really like taking it there. Like you may get drunk, okay, at this party. Like you may be dancing all crazy. You may have crazy video of you or something like that. But whoever is, somebody is taking all of this energy in. Also, there's a person who's going to be asked to go to a place and present something or to speak, public speaking. It's time for you to step into the spotlight. For some of you guys, you are a public speaker. And you know what? Most public speakers, they have the fear of speaking in public. Most public speakers have to overcome that very fear. It's like the thing that you want to do the most, you're afraid of. That's the thing that you run after. Most people who dream about being on the camera, they freeze up when the camera is around them and they have to work themselves out of that fear. So most people who want to speak, they stutter. They get nervous around people. It's usually this is how Spirit set us up. The thing that we are terrified of, that's the thing that is wish fulfillment for us, that gives us the ultimate fulfillment. And it's like, why? Because everything in you, all aspects of you, your inner child, all of that, it's like, we did this. So somebody also may be criticizing you. Don't get too sensitive. Everybody's not going to like you. I do feel like the king of wands can get into that energy and be like, want everybody to like them and want positive reviews on everything, but it's not so much always that. You're not for everybody. All right, so justice is coming through when it comes for business and love. We already seen this love energy. You are focused on this love, so this could definitely be love here. You will win if your position is one of integrity. This has a lot to do with the relationship. Like, you can bet your money on this relationship. For some of you guys, you can bet your money on the loyalty of this person. Like, you can bet your money. You can bet on this person. That's how loyal a person is to you. Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles coming out. Okay. So somebody is really, really flattered by your work. Like, they are really into it. They feel like you know exactly what it is that you're doing. They're very flattered about whatever it is that you're doing. I do also feel like that somebody could be trying to imitate something that you're doing. Somebody could also be trying to take something that you're doing, but it's rooted in flattery. This is some type of skill. This could be some hobby. This could be some talent that you have, that you're focused on working with. I do feel like you could have brought somebody along, or somebody could be watching you do something and they kind of want to do it too. All right. So the dreamer is ready for love. Somebody is ready to stop dreaming about love and experience it. There's a friendship that will warm into love. There's a relationship that warms into love, or there's something that warmed into love, or something will. But there's a person who's ready to fully experience it and stop dreaming about it, stop writing about it, stop, they really want to get into it. All right. We got the eight, the birds. Okay. So the birds on top of the Queen of Wands. And this is the perfect place for the birds to be, because the Queen of Wands don't care what nobody else saying about them. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true because of what other people say. The Queen of Wands knows that she's brilliant, talented, independent, beautiful, confident. She believes that there's nothing that she can't do. She fully believes in herself. The Queen of Wands don't need you to believe in her. And this is the rich. This is wealth. For some of you guys, there's a person, you want somebody to believe in you so bad, to kind of like show you some type of support or something like that. But there's a need for you to believe in yourself and understand with your self-belief how powerful that is. You could be anything you want to do, because think about how you change other people's lives about you just believing in them. Picture if you were to just believe in yourself. So the birds is at the right, like, what they say, what's the saying? Oh, you got the right one. It's the Queen of Wands. She don't care. Queen of Wands is the queen of gives no fucks. She gives no fucks. Zero fucks about what you think. All right. So you got the King of Pentacles looking at somebody with loving and longing. Looking at you with loving and longing. There's a Taurus here. There's also a Leo here. There's also an Aries, a Pisces, another Taurus. Yeah. But this King of Pentacles is looking at you with the sign of love and longing. somebody is still, they're surprised. They're about to kind of like do some type of surprise or make some type of surprise entrance or surprise whatever. Tell me more about the 8. There's a relationship that you need to move on from. You made money in the past from it, or you made something in the past from it. But there's a relationship that you need to move away from. Somebody is going on a spiritual quest. Somebody is moving from a relationship and moving to this next relationship with another person and going on a spiritual quest with them. Tell y'all this a long reading. Plus a free one. Alright, let's see. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles and the letter. The Page of Pentacles and the letter. After some type of argument, or after some type of disagreement, or after something didn't go well, you still get this letter of good news coming in. For some of you guys, you get this letter after you kind of gotten denied, or maybe a person didn't extend the invitation to you, but now it's extended. You got the Strength card, and you have the Ace of Swords here. This Strength card here is courage, confidence. Also, there is the Ace of Swords here. You do have it twice up under this. So this can have something to do with a person. This can have something to do with your shock that you didn't get some type of invite or something like that, but it comes back. Like something comes back to you. I've been getting a lot of that. Like it's like boomerangs. Like you thought something was flying away from you, but something is coming right back to you. All right. You do have the Nine of Swords. There could be a lot of fear about a situation. A lot of fear, a lot of this fear is an illusion. Definitely. You're going to be in a position where you need to balance something because there's a missed opportunity that comes right back to you. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords and the Gentleman. So, Queen of Swords, you're focused on a gentleman that crossed your path, or you're focused on a gentleman. You do have this King of Pentacles right here, and you have the Nine of Swords, and you have the Nine of Pentacles. There's a lot of fear and anxiety. I feel like there could be somebody who definitely had crossed your path or something like that, and you're kind of afraid or you're in anxiety or whatever. Some of you guys could be focused on moving on from a person. I feel like on the inside, you could be going through this Nine of Swords energy, but on the outside, you look like the Queen of Pentacles. Fierce, well-dressed, well taken care of. But in the inside, you can be like, oh my God, I don't know. Whatever one this is, whether this is you moving on or it looks like you're getting ready to go. So you could be getting ready to go on a date with a person. You could be getting ready to go out or something with someone. And you're kind of like confused. Yeah, we do have the Page of Cups. There's a love offer and you do have the Sun here. So this is really, really big. So you're kind of like anxious about something. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles with the Sun. This is the good that you're doing coming right back to you. All the good that you're doing comes right back to you, if you haven't noticed. Comes back to you in loads, in abundance, in options. You got the Seven of Cups. Well, I said the abundance, and you got the Ace of Cups. Like, in options. Like, your cup runs over. You're just not getting enough to fill your cup. It's going to keep on pouring, where your cup is running over, and you can fill other people's cup just by your overflow. And this is your good karma coming back to you, because you're going to win, because your position holds a place of integrity. Integrity is one of those things, and it's not why everybody's watching. It's why no one's watching. It's what you do when nobody's there. It's the shit in your mind and stuff too. And those actions that you do when nobody could know your true intentions but you and God. What is your integrity level like that? Like, you know? And something comes right back to you tenfold, because your integrity. You do have the Five of Swords in the Tower. For some of you guys, you could have been dealing with a lot of people who do not have integrity. Okay? Dealing with a lot of people who don't have integrity at all. All right, so you could be expecting these people to give you something. If you are expecting something from a person who has no integrity, who has no conscience even, like they do wrong and they don't even have a conscience to be like, oh, maybe I should stop doing that. Or you know what? No empathy. I was watching this thing. It was about the empath and the narcissist paradigm. And the narcissist, the one thing that always makes the empath and the narcissist stick together, that's like a bond that is crazy, that sticks together. It's marriages, it's families built out of this. It's crazy. The narcissist cannot feel to save their life. They will not take themselves out of their own shoes and see how another person feels. The empath always does it. Always takes themselves out of their own shoes, see how everybody else feels. That's why it's so hard for the empath to leave the narcissist, because the empath puts themselves in the narcissist's shoes as if the narcissist has like a heart or can feel or anything. Looks at the narcissist as a regular person. It's like, oh, well, maybe they might be going through and maybe they may be a little, but the narcissist does not have that ability. So you could be dealing with a person who did not have that ability. And not only does this tower crumbles down, not only does this paradigm shift and break, you move to a higher level of spirituality. And I was talking about that, like a higher level. Somebody has graduated. And I do feel like it comes from you also seeing who these people are. Somebody was just giving and 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 giving. But now you're about to start receiving, 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 receiving. You do have the World card here. Right now is perfect time for expansion. Wow. Got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Not the Emperor and the Empress. There's so many dynamic duos that's meeting up in this reading. There could be an Aries here. Somebody could definitely be attracted to an Aries or a Taurus or a Libra, or any other sign. Right now is a perfect time for connection, for expansion, for creation. You have the Magician. Yeah, all the tools, you're ready. Ready to push this baby out. For some of you guys, you're going to have a baby within the next year or two. Especially for those of you guys who have not, delve into motherhood yet. The next year or two is yours. It's time. It's ready. Like, the time is now. The Emperor is ready. The Empress is ready. The baby is ready to jump out. Like, it's ready. And this will be because you have broken or you have cracked a negative belief system. Broken through another paradigm. Paradigm shifts. There's a breakthrough spiritually. Tell me more about the Bear, the Lion and the Ace of Swords. All right, you got the Queen of Wands here. So there's some type of shock of bad news. I feel like this Queen of Wands energy, I feel like somebody kind of found out that a person was either a fierce enemy or a person was trying to sabotage them, sabotage their success. That's been a lot going on. Somebody has been trying to sabotage you. And you're shocked. You had some suspicion, like, is this person trying to sabotage me? And then you found out. But then you don't care because you're in this energy of the Queen of Wands. Like, you know that I can only potentially sabotage myself. You have the Five of Cups and the Four of Cups. It's like you go from looking at this Five of Cups or this spilled milk or trying to fix it or sitting in it to actually looking at a new option. Like, what's the new option? What's going into the new option? And I feel like that's that energy of the Ace that comes in. Yeah. This makes you feel more confident. And that's why the Bear was here, because you've already seen the spilled milk. You've already seen the evidence, but you kept telling yourself, no, no, no. But you get some evidence that I feel like now in your healing journey, there's nothing that you can kind of turn away from. This kind of brings a lot of confidence. This gives you the tools that you need. All right. Tell me more about the King of Wands. Oh, they blowing my phone up. Let's get one card. Thank you. All right. So the King of Wands could be juggling or could be trying to balance something. All right. Could be trying to balance this newfound celebration because the King of Wands could definitely be celebrating. Yeah, you have this Ten of Pentacles. So it looks like this King of the King of Wands, there could be a Leo that's trying to balance two people here. This Leo energy, this person, they have their poker face on. You wouldn't be able to see it, but they're trying to balance this because they're right in the middle of two people. There's an exposure. Something could definitely be exposed coming out from this King of Wands, this Leo person trying to balance two people. They also could be trying to balance two things, kill two birds at one. If they're crafty. Yeah, but this looks like this King of Wands is trying to balance two people here and leave somebody in the dark. And somebody knows it, but they're acting like they don't. Like somebody knows exactly what's going on, but they acting like, no, I don't know. Tell me more about the Justice card and the Anchor. Success. Somebody's landing on something very successful. Wow. This could be a very successful love relationship. Somebody's landing on something very successful. It is freezing in here. Why is it so cold? Tell me more about the Justice card and the Anchor. Okay. Oh, you got the Three of Swords and the Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Hard work, being paid off for your hard work. That's also Libra energy too. Yep. Recognition with the Justice card. Justice card is coming through with recognition. Flowers. Accolades. Awards. High honors. Popularity. That's what that energy is. You're moving into a new level where you're appreciated for your hard work. Moving into a new phase in your life where you're actually, you're actually appreciated. Like, get this Ten of Swords energy out of here. Like, it's dead energy. It's time for you to move out and move on. Get this Ten of Swords energy out of here. Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles with the tree and the cat. About somebody who was flattered by something. All right. So this is you working really, really hard. You're focused and you're working really, really hard. Like, look again, somebody could be looking on, really, really flattered by you. You do have, you leave this energy, this Ten of Swords energy, and you go right into this Ace of Pentacles where there's a new opportunity that comes to you because you leave this energy. You end the cycle. This could be narcissist and empath paradigm cycle, but you go right into what it is that you've been always wanting. Wish fulfillment. Fast areas of wish fulfillment. Tell me more about the dreamer, the Fool, and the house. Okay. We have the Nine of Wands. Somebody is thinking about giving up on their dreams or giving up on some type of love here. But now wouldn't be the right time to give up. There's a person that's missing you, that's watching you. You could also be watching another person. Got this King of Pentacles. This could be this King of Pentacles energy. Where there is this Ten of Cups. There's this ultimate fulfillment. There's this high level of love that's within a bond. And wow, there's something that comes out the blue here. Somebody could be going on a date. There's like a walk on the wild side here with the Knight of Wands here. This could be a wild date. Something's very, very spontaneous. This is also like a lot of sexual chemistry, a lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of desire. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands and the birds. What the birds got to say? The Queen of Wands and the birds. All right. Look, I told you, you don't care. The Queen of Wands does not care what a person is saying about them. So now these people, because they only do this thing for your reaction. So now these people are coming in and they're like, we're sorry about that. Now they want to come and make amends after they done said all of this. After you don't, no, absolutely not. Yeah. You have the Emperor here and you have the Ten of Swords. Now a person could be like ready to bury a hatchet or something like that. And I feel like lights, camera, action, the director in the chair, and this is the actor here. I feel like this is the dynamic. Like this person is acting for you to see if it's most believable to you. Like very, very theatrical. Very, very theatrical. You got the Queen of Pentacles here. I just feel like this is you fully grounded. This is you just fully grounded. You could see a person you could see a person completely, like truly, for who they are. And is who they are all bad? No. But for some of you guys, you may realize that who a person is doesn't serve you emotionally. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles, Amour, and Lightning. Winner. So you're shocked that the King of Pentacles is the winner. The Judgment card here. There's a gift here. Somebody is looking at you like you're the winner. You're shocked because you got some fear about, you don't believe that this person thinks of you in that sort of way or that same type of way, and they actually do. Yeah, you have the Sun card here. You have the Three of Swords. There was some type of heartbreak or some sadness or some loneliness here. This is all healing up. I do also feel like somebody could be returning, like two lovers are returning to each other. So that's good. Yeah, you have the Emperor here. That's divine masculine coming. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups and Hand in Hand. Okay. Yeah, there's a relationship here that you realize is not serving you. And a Virgo could be very significant here. Also a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. You realize that something is not serving you emotionally and you are pushing your energy back. And you may not be clear, but you're pushing your energy back because you need some higher wisdom. You need to get back in touch with yourself, your own inner intellect and intelligence. And yeah. And look, you leave what's not serving you. You go right to people who love you. So for some of you guys, you could have been putting the people who love you in a position where like it's like a ghosting type of position where you're not really giving that energy and you're trying to give the energy to the people who don't serve you. But now you're like, let me go to where I'm loved. I'm ready to go into the door of love and go into where I'm loved instead of trying to make a person who clearly, like you clearly don't, So what are we doing? Is that type of understanding. And then that's also like freeing. All right. You do have the Ace of Wands. There is a new beginning. Things are about to get exciting. There's an exciting journey that you're about to go on. Especially in this new place with this newfound recognition, admiration, and support. All right, Libra. So I'm going to leave your reading right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.